What's going on, guys? So we're going to go ahead and jump in here and do some shard summonings to get this fusion on track. Now, with that said, if you've been on track with the event so far, let's go ahead and double check this real fast in case you're wondering if you could skip anything or not. Let me go ahead and share this display. So as of right now, open this in a new tab so you guys can see it a little bit better. Today is the 14th right here. You could have gotten 1, 2, 3. You still have the ability to collect everything. So as long as you do your stuff from here on out, you can still get the fusion done. You have to get the epic today. You could even wait till tomorrow and pull. Because if the gear enhancement event ends, then you have to make sure to get everything else. But it will be tight. You can still get it though. So if you're going to do every single event and not miss a single thing, then you don't have to get this epic. But for me, maybe you're going to have an event come up. Who knows? But maybe you miss an event, you fall asleep, RSL helper crashes, whatever it could be. I think it's best to go for the epic if you can get it. But if you're somebody who's very diligent and never miss the rares, then there you go. It's going to be perfect for you. Either way, I'm going to go for this epic. Now, I've been seeing some good champions pulled. I've seen a few Sennas, a few Marichkas, mostly Marichkas, but a few Sennas and not so many of the other legendary champions, the affinity champions, because progressive chances for those are horrendous. Now, with that said, I've also seen a lot of complaints about this event being expensive, and it pretty much is. I mean, 12 sacred shards for the epic. Now, you could also do a split, 12 sacred shards. It could be 6,000 divided by 120. You could do 50 void shards, which is also expensive. For me, I will probably end up pulling a good portion of my sacreds. Let's actually do this. I'll probably pull 20 voids. So 20 voids times 120 is going to be 2,400, 6,100. Divided by 2,400 is going to be 37. Divide that by 500. I had to pull 7 sacred shards. So yeah, this is expensive. 20 voids. I'll probably do 5 sacreds. I could do a primal or 2. I'm nowhere close to mercy. I'm somewhat on the fence about this. Maybe do it. Maybe pick up a mythical. Who knows? I kind of doubt it. I mean, these are expensive. Sacreds and voids are both attainable for free. You can also pull mystery shards, guys. And there's an easy way to do it. You just click this. Actually, do this. Scroll up to the top. So whenever you click, it's less of a travel space, basically. And you have less of a chance to click like a soulstone down here and accidentally open it. So scroll up here, just click, escape, click, escape, click, escape. I got 30 points right there. Super easy. If you're on the PC, you can do that no problem. And it helps finish these events. I mean, that's 2,000 points, which is basically 4 sacred shards. If I was to open up all of mine, I'm not going to do that. But once you do that, you can come in here very quick and easy. Just click on a champion. If you do a 3-star champion, it clears them out a little bit faster. But if there's any champion training stuff going on, which I don't think there is right now, then you could just double dip into that, which is pretty cool. So champion training, the next one starts way down here. So not any that close on Sunday. So you could technically do that. Pull some shards now, wait till Sunday, do the champion training, and there you go. So there are ways around just pulling the sacreds and stuff. But it does go without saying, this is expensive. I mean, 12 sacred shards is expensive. I don't know how expensive it is compared to the previous events, but what I do know is I'm going for this. Let's go ahead and do some pulls. So we're going to put Senna in here. She'd be amazing to pick up. So amazing, honestly. If I got her, I'd be one happy camper. She is a game changer for Chimera. Absolutely the meta. Like, the best teams are using her. She makes your team take so many turns. I know there's some stuff you can do with Opardon that's very, I guess, close. But when saving the shards for these kinds of events, if I don't pull anything, worst case, I just come up with a fusion epic. And now I'm going to get Lord Fabian, which is really what I'm ultimately going for anyways. Now, as for Sacreds, I think I'll hit a Legendary. And GLAICAD would be significant for me as well. My Trenda, oh dang, we got all rares. That is horrible, actually. But GLAICAD will be good for me. So currently, I have a Fina Trenda team, and I use Duchess. Duchess is great. GLAICAD does not have the block debuffs. We should be fine, though. But he does give a 10% damage boost, which on Trenda, when you're doing, say, 100 million damage on a splash hit, well, now it's a 10% more, so it's going to be 110 if it's just scaling off of that number. But the way scaling works with Nature's Wrath plus Arethi Coronet plus any other scaling that happens, it starts to get into some crazy high numbers plus the Zeal set. So if we could pick up a GLAICAD, that'd be amazing. But I don't really expect it. I mean, there's so many legendaries in this pool. Honestly, I may not even get a single legendary whatsoever. It's very possible as well. But there's so many legendaries, it's going to be difficult to get the specific one from the 15x. And though he is one of the few champions who could actually make a significant difference to this account as far as a Trenda team. which, I mean, the Trina team is not the most fun to run, but it is the highest damage dealing team. Just tearing up these sacred shards. Man, let's go. Maybe just do the one more, I guess. Open all the sacreds. Sacreds are best during summon rushes, that is for sure. They're not so good during champion chase. Dang, no legendary, nothing. All right, well, let me see where we're at. So we're almost, that's a lot. It is a lot. 20 sacreds. Not 20 sacreds, 20 voids and some sacreds. Where are we at as far as points? I may pull some primals, 54. Let's do one prime. Actually, no, let's just do ancients. Let's do ancients. Ancients are the best way to go. This is the most responsible way to pull this. So we'll do the a temple or two. See what we get here. Skip them, fast pull. There we go. 110 pull. This will be a decent chunk of points. These are much better to use during champion chase events, but I do get a lot of these. Dang. These are horrible. Like, we got nothing at all. And that's a very high possibility, of course, for everybody. We'll pull one primal. Actually, no, let's just do a few more voids. I want to save the primals for the 2x event. It is the best time to use them. Of course. We'll do one more void. This would be 240. And nothing. Let me know what you guys got, if you got anything whatsoever. I will be streaming basically as soon as this video goes live. I'll be live over on YouTube as well as Twitch, doing some live arena pushing. What is ancients? Okay, 20. I could just go 3, 1, 20. Dang it. 30. There we go. Pretty easy. Finished it out with that. And now we got the epic. And now at this point, it's kind of like, okay, well, do you want to continue pushing for the mythical tome? I don't have enough resources to do so. But for some players, maybe it could be worth it for you to go and get some mythical tomes, because if you pull a mythical champion someday, you're going to want the books. Thankfully, they don't require a ton of books, but they do need books, and they got 2 forms that need them. So like Herbeus, for example, she has 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 books. I guess is pretty similar to a regular legendary, actually. It's just, if you only want one form, you can spin less books. I guess half the books, basically. Unless a champion like Androck, who is a little more book demanding, or the Rooster. Either way, guys, thank you for watching. Best of luck in your shard pulls. I hope you get something amazing. Wait, 1 second. I could have picked up the Sacred Shard from here. Let's see if I can get one pull on GLAICAD. Well, one more try for GLAICAD. This is going to push me over in points, but I really want this champion. I really want him. Dang it. Okay, well, we got the dog. All right, well, gambling continues. Maybe we save for a extra legendary event from Sacred Shards. Push over the points a little bit. Picked up a legendary skill tome. Either way, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.